Hey everybody, it's Brain Muffin at the Movies, and welcome back. And here we have another article from express.uk.com. No, express.co.uk. There's no .com in the UK. The website that just keeps on giving, and the movies franchise that just keeps on going. This is brand new, as it were. Should I do it in my awesome dramatic voice? Star Wars 9 leaks huge Skywalker clue about Rey's parents, and it's not what you expect. Okay. Shmi had a brother, and it's they're second cousins, third cousins. I don't know. Star Wars 9 leading man Oscar Isaac helped let slip a huge piece of information that could finally confirm or destroy the most popular Rey Skywalker theories. And this site, this is what it only comes up when I do it in my browser on my computer. When I do it on my tablet, Ian McDermott doesn't come up. But every time, well, although this is a different one, I think, but he's always in one. It's funny. Fans are still waiting for the first trailer as well as the episode 9 title. Yeah, I don't think they have any clue, and they know they are in big doo-doo. Now, the other other sidebar theory here is Disney owns them and Marvel. So one theory is that part of why this hasn't been released is because of all the Marvel stuff. We had Captain Marvel. We've got Endgame coming out very soon. You know what? I don't know, 40 days or so. And so to keep the hypes from colliding, you let that stuff happen, let that start to die down, and then we're going to hit you really hard with the new Star Wars movie. Woohoo! That was officially wrapped, and there are more and more tantalizing pieces of information emerging as the cast start to talk about what to expect. One of the biggest questions remains the issue of Rey's parents. I thought we already had this settled, and whether or not Kylo Ren was lying. Complete nobodies. I can tell you Rian Johnson wrote that as actually is 100% true. Because that was subverting our expectations. We expected Rey to have some kind of very powerful line, either a Kenobi or a Skywalker, and he's like, no, just crap. Because the whole movie was to subvert every expectation you had about everything, including internally within itself. Many fans were unhappy with this Last Jedi revelation, convinced that she was to be linked to her. Okay, right. Poe Dameron, actor, ramped up Star Wars excitement on the talk show on the Today Talk Show. It's just the Today Show in the U.S. and may have accidentally let slip a mammoth piece of information. He said, it's the end of the entire Skywalker saga, 9 stories. That is the culmination of the entire thing. What JJ has done and the entire Lucas team is going to be incredibly fulfilling. It's also special for us because we got to learn a lot of things about these characters. It sounds like the usual, okay. But aside a major revelation, it doesn't sound like a major revelation. We know, the way that these movies are going, it's very unlikely we're going to get much past 9. I know Ryan's trilogy and all that stuff. They may try one more to see if Solo was an aberration, but it wasn't. Kennedy has been talking about what will come after. She revealed the characters she expects to feature at the forefront of the next 10 years of Star Wars. Next 10 years. We're sitting down now and talking about the next 10 years of Star Wars movies and looking at narrative. You should have done this before this one. Is expected to feature in more films. There is, if Star Wars and Skywalker, but Rey is expected to feature in more films, there is only one conclusion. It seems Rey is not. We know Rey is not a Skywalker. Also sounds a little ominous for Kylo Ren, and many fans suspect he will not survive. I thought Daisy Ridley already said she's not going to do any more Star Wars movies before they were filming 9. After the Last Jedi debacle, I thought she said no more. Of course, many Lucasfilm plans are suddenly thrown in the air after the unexpected Last Jedi backlash and shocking Solo. Okay. And the future projects from Ryan and the Game of Thrones team do not include the current characters at all. Also seems ready to ramp up Skywalker and move on. Wrap up. It was already wrapped up. But anyway, many fans will embrace the exciting new possibilities. Yeah, not many, very few. And I think this is why there are no comments, because people just don't care anymore. Ryan ruined it for everybody. Some people just in a huge denial, but when they realize, and just look at some of the stuff Mark Hamill's been saying and everything else. So what do you think? This looks like an article just for clickbait, and I clicked on it and read it, and people are going to accuse me of making a video for clickbait. But, you know, reporting some Star Wars news is what I do on this channel in my Rain Muffin at the Movies section. I used to just do reviews, but that just got too boring, and I don't have time for all those reviews. So anyway, so what do you think? Do you think she's a Skywalker, not a Skywalker? Do you think she's a Kenobi? She's a nobody? We did have Broom Boy at the end of Last Jedi, who I guess is a nobody. What would be funny is if Broom Boy is like some kind of clone of her, or, you know, or they impregnated her, you know, when she was a teenager or something. That's part of why she's left on Jakku. And that's her son. That would be hilarious, I think. That's my opinion. That would be awesome. That'd be hilarious. Hilariously awesome. All right. Thanks for everything. Thanks for clicking like. Thanks for subscribing as the dogs start barking. And we'll get out of here. See you later. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were recording. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, such a professional. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I just completely, yeah, I'll start now. Sorry. Right, 3, 2, 1.